Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Y'all ready?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Oh yeah.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Who listening?
Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
All right.
Hey.
Hey. All right. Hey, y'all. It is Jarek, aka Jarius D, your favorite published author's favorite published author. And I am back at my headquarters here at Artworks Classroom at Rude Boys. And today I have a special guest with me. Her name is Lenita. And we have been sitting here chatting and talking about her novel that she's wanted to discuss today. So, Lenita, first and foremost, welcome to a little tea time.
I got the tea.
You definitely got the
I
tea.
got the tea.
Well, she got some tea for real, y'all. So, where do we start?
Okay, so this it's called Glittering Baton, and it's a story of my redemption and my forgiveness and my grace by God. 1996, I got SA'd by somebody that the family know, and it started because I was at work and Mother Nature called and it was they have nothing. I'm like, how y'all got this big building? Y'all ain't got nothing. So I got a ride from that person. But instead of them taking me home, they took somewhere in, SA. And I didn't know what that was, but I knew what it was. When you first realize what it was, because you know what it is, your body go numb. Your body shut down. You be like, what just happened? It was that what that was? Because you see it on TV, you see, like that couldn't have been. And your body start processing like what's going on. When I got home, when I tell you I was in the tub trying to scrub this off. Y'all know that scene from Set It Off?
Mm-hmm.
That was me. And it ain't a bar of soap in the world that could get that off. No body wash, no scrub, no nothing. I had almost scrub my arms off. You trying to like, what is this? When your body shut down and you never know what that is, you don't know what that is. When you go numb and you've never been numb, you don't know what numb is. And I'm dealing with this, and I'm dealing with this. And about a week later, somebody else did the same thing. And I was already just combobulated, numb, just confused from the first time. And I was trying to, it's just deja vu. Am I, wait, what's going on again? Like, how did I end up in this situation again? And again, you try to scrub off 2 layers of something that cannot be scrubbed off. So I was like, you know what? Because they knew the family, both of them. The city I was in, the air was too thick. The air, I couldn't breathe. Even though they were way across town, it was too thick. I couldn't breathe. So I say, you know what? I had a little red duffel bag. I had enough for a Greyhound ticket. I had $5 after that. And I had 1 can of corn. I ain't have a can opener. I ain't have, but I was like, if this is what I'm gonna survive on, this is what I'm gonna survive on. A can of corn. I mean, I ain't gonna be thinking I should have bought a can opener, but I ain't bringing it. I was like, okay, this is what it is. I ended up in Houston. And I went to people I thought was my friend. They ain't want to hear all that. So I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? I went to the bus station. I slept overnight because I had the ticket. They weren't checking the tickets. And then I got up. I said, well, this probably ain't work more than one day. So let me see what I can go around and see. And again, doors got shut in my face. I ended up living in the Covenant house. I slept in the stairwell. At first, I slept on the ground where you park the cars at.
Mm.
But this caterpillar kept coming up to me, and I'm like, what do you want? You know, I'm cursing out a caterpillar. Like, and I was like, you know what? You can have it. I'm going to sleep in the stairwell. They must have had an event or something. And people, they just walked over me. I'm like, okay, so none of y'all see me here? Okay, whatever. I'm trying to sleep, couldn't sleep because you know, in and out pillar post.
Mm-hmm.
I say, okay, fine. So I slept there, got up the next day. I found somebody who thought was my friend. She thought I wanted her man. I'm like, you don't even know. You don't even know. I'm looking for shelter. I don't even care. So I ended up going to Covenant House. That's for runaways. Remember the 9 line? I remember that. She gonna say, where you going? I was like, don't worry about it. And the only thing came in my head was the 9 line. Nine. So I ended up going to Covenant House. I stayed there a little while. And then they sent me over to there's something called rites of passage where you stay in the home with girls and you know they try to get your life together. And I end up doing it. And it's at a certain point I end up getting my own. They helped me get my own apartment. But I had a Walkman. I just told you how old I am. I had a Walkman, little old cassette Walkman. That Walkman was my diary. That Walkman was my best friend. That Walkman was my road dog. Everywhere I went with, you know, they had that Walkman. And the lady told me when I went to pay my rent, she was like, we have been having complaints. Your music is too loud. And I pulled out the Walkman. Look, it ain't no bigger than this. I say, this? I don't have no stereo. I say, y'all coming in and check the bugs all the time. Tell me what stereo I got that I'm blasting. Well, don't even think about re-signing your lease. Oh, okay. So what am I doing now? You know, I thought I had a little start over. And so I ended up going back home. Couldn't breathe. The air was just thick. It was so thick. And I ended up getting a job as a security guard. I liked that job because by that time everybody was gone and I could think. And I had to go through years of did I deserve this? I had to go through years of why did I deserve this? And I had to get out of somewhere. I tried to go to another state that didn't work. I was like, you know what? Let me see. And my cousin at the time was in the military. He was like, well, if you're ever in Africa, I was like, well, I'll see you in 6 months. You ain't said nothing to me. I'm about to go to Africa, you know.
Good for it.
And so I went to Africa. I could not enjoy Africa, the motherland. Amazing air. I could breathe a little bit. I couldn't breathe because I couldn't enjoy my trip. We drove all over Africa, had an amazing time and seeing people and ate, you know, the African food, had the experience I couldn't stand that I couldn't enjoy. One side of the world, still couldn't breathe. I went to Japan 4 times
Oh my God.
and still couldn't breathe. And I'm praying and crying. Japan 12 to 14 hours in the air. Laying on the other side of the world. Couldn't enjoy it not one time. Because it was, and I was like, you know what? One of y'all got to go. And I decided I'm gonna go to church one more time. One more time because I'm gonna go to prison. I was at the point of wanting to go to prison.
Wow.
I was cool with that because they hurt me. One of y'all got to get hurt. I found this little tiny church. I'm walking out the door. I done planned it. When I'm gonna go get a gun. At that time, I had some good credit, could have got one. And I go to the church. The pastor up there doing what he doing. The ushers over here, the ushers. Everybody in this spot. And who in church thinking about taking somebody out? And I'm just sitting there and I'm like, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do blah, 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 blah. And so when I tell you I'm on the back pew, I can't stand sitting in the front because the trust I don't want to be around nobody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sitting on the back pew and I'm like, you know what? This what's gonna happen. When I tell you, it was all I could say. This is how I'm gonna describe it because this is what happened. It's the being of something, a warm, welcoming, soft-spoken being of something. You know what you see, you know what you feel. It's something there. Put his, because I know who it was, hand on my left shoulder and said, vengeance is mine. Woo. And just like that, it was gone. You talking about somebody was in Niagara Falls and he had nothing on me. I mean, straight crazy. And he come to usher. He sure can't preach. I was like, I don't know. I can't tell you what he said. I couldn't tell you what nobody said because all I heard was my thoughts and vengeance is mine. And I'm crying and I'm crying and I'm crying. And praying and praying and praying and praying. I'm like, what do I need to do, Lord? Just as clear as a day as I'm talking to you, I heard two words for almost 15 years. Forgive them. Couldn't do it. If you know me, you know I'm terrified of heights. I was like, so, what else you got? Because that ain't going to happen. Let me get a cat out of a tree or something because I know I'm scared of heights. I've been to Africa, but I don't have to climb out the airplane. It'll land. But can I rescue some puppies from a shelter? No. Forgive them. That's the only answer I would get. Yeah, no, ain't gonna happen. No, what else you got? What else you got? And that's the only prayer I pray. What can I do? What can I do? If you don't want me to take them out, what can I do? Forgive them. What else you got? Because no, if you get tired of crying, when you get tired of crying, thank you. When you get tired of crying every day, you go out, you put this mask on. Hey girl, how you doing? Inside you gone. You toe up. You toe all the way up. You go back home, take it off, cry, pray, forgive me. No. You ever go swimming?
Yes.
You know when you be in the water so long and then you get out how heavy you is? 15 years. 15 years. I could not forgive them. Like, why I got to forgive them? Some people, they want to take their step out. I ain't do me nothing, so I ain't finna do that to me. I want to. And when you cry so much, and you just be like, okay, fine, I will try to forgive them. And I forgave them, but God know I was lying.
He knows.
Yeah, he knows. And somewhere before 2000, I actually forgave them because I had to forgive myself first. I forgave myself first for thinking that I deserved that, thinking that it was okay for them to do it. And even though I say S-A, it was the R word because that's what they do. They take your happiness, they take your joy, they take your peace, they take your calm, your comfort. They are all of that from you. And when I forgave myself, there was nothing else I could do but pray, because it was two prayers. Well, three. I wanted to be happy again. I didn't want to go without nobody knowing my story. And I did not want to go depressed. When I tell you November 2011 came, I woke up, I was like, what is this? It was a feeling I haven't felt since February 96. I was happy. I had peace in my soul. I had joy. I'm like, what is this? Happiness? What is, okay, that's what this is, okay.
Yes.
And I tell you, the sky was sky blue. The grass was green. You could smell cut grass.
Life.
You had a peace that only comes with forgiveness.
Ooh.
Yeah, the calm only comes with forgiveness. And when I say it ain't a body wash or scrub, or nothing can scrub that off but God. And I ain't been, my peace was not disturbed since. I would not let my peace be disturbed. My calm, my happiness. When I tell you I will protect that with all costs.
You better protect your peace. You gotta protect that peace.
And there was a lot of people that told me this story. And somebody convinced me to write it. Glittering Baton. Glitter Baton. I'm going to tell you why it's called Glitter Baton. The second time it happened, all I could see while he was on top of me was a glitter baton in the corner of the house. I couldn't feel nothing. I couldn't move. I was numb. All I could see was a child's glitter baton in the corner. And that's all I remember. But I remember the numbness. I remember I was gone inside. I was just trying to figure stuff out. Like I couldn't even cry because crying the first time, what did it get me? You know?
Mm-hmm.
And when you forgive them, well, when I forgave them, it felt like a ton of bricks just evaporated. It felt I could breathe again. That part. And I feel like I need to go, even if I don't go to Japan or Africa again, I got to go somewhere to just be in God's presence. Look, I had made this little thing to remind me, you know, you got the oil in the water. When you shake it up, you can't hate them and love God at the same time. It's always going to separate, so you got to pick one. And when I tell you God's grace is better than hate.
Ooh.
And if you want to be happy, you're going to have to forgive somebody.
Over and over and over.
They don't have to know You forgave her.
Mm-mm.
They don't have to know that.
Mm-mm.
And look, I did this one too. It's just fingernail polish and styrofoam. And you just keep painting it and painting it, and you can see how it just ate away at your soul. This what hate do to your soul. It will eat away at your soul, and next thing you know, you got a hole in your soul, and you don't know where it comes from. God can fill that hole back in.
Mm.
God can separate you from hate and evil.
Mm. Oh, I know. I know. You're looking at a living testament of it.
Okay. And look, if this book can help anybody learn to forgive, from 2011, when I got my joy back, my happiness back, and he said, vengeance is mine.
Oh, yeah.
You couldn't do nothing. I was good. Ooh.
Peace be still.
Listen, I was mad because I couldn't do nothing. And I knew vengeance was his. I was like, Lord, just let me hit him in the back of the head with a tomato.
And I love that you said exactly what you just said. I used to think like that.
I was so mad.
I used to think exactly like that. Like, why can't I do it?
Mm-hmm.
Why can't
We ain't got that kind of power. We ain't got that kind of power.
No, see, us fixing it,
it's going to get us in trouble.
So when it's out of our hands,
let go and let God.
Let go and let God really do his ministry. Really do his work.
Oh, I was like, just let me trip him or something.
Don't touch him.
I could.
Don't touch him. Touch not my anointing. See, y'all, we going to church today, all right? So y'all just follow with us. The thing that I have learned about God and having to understand that when you do one of God's children wrong.
Oh, baby.
When you do one of God's children wrong, one of the chosen ones, when you do a chosen one wrong.
Oh, you're going to find out.
You find out.
You're going to find out.
That part. I have learned the best thing I can do for people who do me wrong is to literally pray for you and let you go. Because what's coming for you down the road ain't got nothing to do with me. It has nothing to do with me. And to hear your story, because y'all know my story on Tea Time. Y'all know I am a survivor. I am a survivor of physical abuse. I am a survivor of mental abuse. We have to continue to talk about these because these stories are relevant to the time. This is happening to somebody right now.
It is. You know what else upset me? Some of the laws be like, it's a statute of limitation, but your feelings ain't no limit on your feelings, ain't no limit on the pain, ain't no limit on the struggle for you to forgive them. But I tell you one thing about forgiveness, it was the hardest and the easiest thing for me to do. I ain't have no other options. I ain't have no option when you get tired of crying.
Oh yeah.
And you be like, how is this many tears coming out of me? I'll tell you a story. You know Maxwell?
No.
Maxwell, singer.
Yes.
Oh, you know, okay.
Yes.
I have never heard, this is somewhere around the time he started coming out, like 96. And I was in shelters, pillar to post, you know. Mm-hmm. And, you know, at the beginning, the pretty one, that boom, boom, boom. Let me tell you, I heard that. And I don't know why I just Niagara Falls. And I remember the same voice told me, vengeance is mine, said, you're not ready. And I reached out. I don't know if I turned the radio off to another channel or turned it down. 20, 30 minutes, I'm still crying. I'm like, what? Why did that have me crying? So a good maybe 6 months later, it's playing on the radio. I heard like the last 30 seconds. If I can't have you, let love set you free. To fly your pretty ring. I was like, it got to be this song. It crying. It was like, huh. After I finished crying, I was like, I have to hear this song again. Because it helped me cleanse a little bit. And I forced myself. I found that CD. And I ain't want to hear no song but that song. And when I tell you, I forced myself to listen to it till I couldn't cry another tear. Because it was cleansing. Thank you, Maxwell.
All right. Shout out to Maxwell today.
Pretty Wings. You ain't ready. You ain't ready.
All right, Maxwell. With Pretty Wings. I hope you watching today.
All right. Hey, but I don't know what it was about that song. When God said, I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. In the last couple of, 30 seconds or so, it had to be that song. I never knew the name of that song. But then I found out it was Pretty Wings. I found it and I forced myself to listen and listen until I couldn't cry another tear. I was like, oh, I can breathe a little bit because I'm getting some of it out. I was listening to that song like it was the only song on the radio in the world.
No, that's right.
Couple of songs took me out. Patti LaBelle, You Been Blessed. I hear the nerve. I hear the nerve. You know the song.
Oh, yeah.
You know the song. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to stop praying for a little bit. I'm going to still pray, but I'm going to stop praying. And I got me a little playlist. The playlist in the book, Glittering Baton. If y'all ain't ready, y'all ain't going to be ready. Y'all ain't going to be ready. And I would put them on repeat till I couldn't cry another tear. And it just cleansed me a little bit. I was able to breathe a little bit, but I still was in pain, still was wide because he said forgive him, and I ain't want to forgive him. But when I did, forgiveness is like a gun.
Mm-hmm.
If you ain't ready, you can have all the practice you want, but if you ain't ready to pull that trigger, you ain't gonna be ready. You ain't gonna be ready. And when I tell you my little fingernail polish demonstration ate a hole in my soul, November 2011, that hole was filled.
One time.
When God say do something,
you better look.
You gonna do it. You gonna do it.
I've learned I'm more afraid of God than any man on this planet.
Okay.
You'd have asked me this like 10 years ago. I'm like, who is that? I'm not afraid of anything. But God, I'll play with him. He showed me 10 times over. I am God. I do not need your help. I hold all the power in my hands.
You know what? We on his turn. He on ours.
Because I know I ain't. I know. I have to get up and just, hey, I'm here with you right now. I'm acknowledging you right now because you made this all possible. So let me give you this minute. Because I didn't have to wake up.
Y'all ain't ready. Glitter Baton.
This is amazing to sit with you today. This is amazing to sit with you today.
God brought us together today.
I'm meeting somebody who knows my story. She knows my story. She understands.
And he never told me, but I know his story. I know the pain.
It's so much bigger than what people think it is. It's so much bigger than what people think it is. When you come through something like that, something in you happens to you. Something happens to you that you don't even understand is happening to you. Your body is reacting that you don't even understand. Your body takes over. Your mind shuts down. Your body takes over. And you have to go with it in order to survive it, because you can go into shock and die in moments like that. If your brain goes that far to protect itself, you can die from it.
You can.
Wow. Because the way I normally set up tea time, this is not my typical show today. Um,
You know, a couple of people asked me, "If there is ex guy, why he put you through this?" I said, I'm not gonna ask him that because I'm gonna do his will.
it was bigger than me.
It's big. It is so much bigger than me.
Understanding your story, it was bigger than you. You had to go through that in order to do this.
Yeah.
People don't understand why when people go through things, you don't understand why they're going through it. You don't understand the purpose. You don't understand the meaning of it right then. But there is something that has to come out of it. There has to be a result of something that comes out of it. Y'all know my story. So y'all know it's the reason why I'm a writer. It's the reason why I even do tea time. I found my purpose inside of me being an artist. Art and music is what saved me. Like literally saved me. If I did not know how to sing today, it's what saved me. It's what kept me going because we can't ask that type of question if we don't want to know the answer.
I don't want to know the answer because I don't question God.
It's in your hands today.
Mm-hmm.
The answer is in your hands today.
Yeah. Why did I go through this? Because
This is one of the hardest shows that I have done in a while here for Tea Time because we don't have this conversation, and this is a conversation that needs to be had. Like
it needs to be had.
Parents, talk to your children
and believe them.
And if you are a parent that is contributing to the abuse of your child and your child is going through stuff and they can't come and talk to you about it, you're just as much of a problem. If your kid cannot trust you with that, y'all got to be honest about stuff like this. Talk to your family about pathologies. When they say this stuff it happened in the family, we need to talk about it so we can stop it because we don't want to continue that whole dynamic of, well, it happened to me. It was supposed to happen to you. Oh, that was normal growing up.
That ain't normal.
I'm gonna say what you can't say. Rape is not fucking normal, people. It's not normal. If you're being raped and molested by a family member, by a friend, anybody, that shit's not normal. Find and seek help and tell someone, okay? Because that can cost you your life. And you don't want to take someone else's life because of what someone is doing to you. So let's definitely put a voice to that. Let's definitely make these type of conversations normal. Talk to your children about someone touching on them and they don't want someone to touch them. They don't have to have someone touch on them. Talk to your kids about boundaries because I came from a home where boundaries was non-existent. So anything went. Okay? Your children need to know that people cannot touch your child without their permission. Ectogamma. Never without my permission. As the fifth element is clean. Never say it's okay. Like if a kid don't want to hug someone, they ain't gotta hug them. If a kid don't want to be touched, they ain't gotta be touched. If a kid has been touched and they are coming to you and they are telling you, go and do the research and make sure that kid is telling you the truth because you might be sending your kids to be around that person 20 times a week and they don't even know that this person is hurting them. Okay? This was one of the hardest shows I had to do because this is my life on full display right now. And this shit hurts. Like I was telling y'all earlier, forgiveness is mandatory. Forgiveness is mandatory, but you never forget it. You live with that. You live with the person who physically abuses you. You live with the thoughts of someone raping you and molesting you. That don't go away just because you say, I forgive you. That lives with you. People still have to see the very people who are abusing them. That's not normal when you forgive the person who abuses you, who rapes you and molests you, and you still see them in the street and you can't do nothing?
Not that you can't, because God said you can't.
God said, God, this is when you really got to trust God. You have to trust God fully, 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 fully. And I learned to trust God fully because at this stage in my life, I know where I'm supposed to be. At this stage in my life, I know where I'm supposed to be. But it's by God's grace. It's by the fact that I went to go and seek help and I spoke to people about it and I made this a thing that we had to tell these stories. We had to talk about these things so we can make them real and relevant. We can't just sit around like it's not happening, y'all. People are dying every day. Like literally, I just said this. Like this is happening to somebody right now. Um, you literally answered a great deal of the questions here as we've talked. So I'm going to ask you this question: how do you define success today?
I define in whatever time it is right now in this moment, success. It's not how much of stuff you got. It's not how many degrees you got. It's not. Success is not giving them their power back.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me 15 years to get my power back. And when I say I did not want to do drugs, I've never done a drug a day in my life. I don't drink. Strongest thing I drink is kombucha.
Oh Lord, yeah, that's right.
I mean, it's a little something, but
That's a little strong, but yeah, I got you.
I never smoked. I never wanted any extra problems. I wanted to feel every tear that ran down my face. I wanted to feel every ounce of depression, pain, suffering. Because when I got rid of it, I wanted it all to be gone. And I couldn't be fully restored if I had just had a little bit of something, that little piece of string you could pull and unravel. I wanted to get rid of all of that. That's successful to me.
Oh, that's powerful. That's powerful. It's understanding that everything that you've been through, you had to make sure that when you were loose from it,
I was loose.
that you were loose 100%.
Yeah.
That no one can use you against you.
That's another thing. If we ain't ready, like forgiveness, woo, your power is restored only by God and His grace and His forgiveness. Baby, if you know, you know.
Oh, if you know,
if you know, you know.
What's the best advice you can give to someone thinking about starting a business or pursuing their dreams?
I've heard other people say this. Pennies add up.
Mm-hmm, they do.
Yeah. So you gotta do baby steps. You gotta do baby steps. And don't give up. Don't give up. That one time you think you finna just give up, do one more step. You know Tyler Perry's story. This hit me. He said he was finna give up. He was doing his plays and nobody was coming. And he said something told him look out the window. Lying around the building. That day he was finna give up, but at the same time something said look out the window. So y'all gotta have y'all look out the window moment. Don't give up. The minute you think you finna give up, that's when the devil gonna tell you to do it, but keep doing one more step. You know how them what they call them trainers be like, one more, and you want to punch them in the face. Okay, don't punch them, but keep doing one more. Pennies will add up. Next thing you know, your piggy bank is full.
Yes.
You can't put another penny in there.
Yes. I absolutely love it. I absolutely love that analogy. I get it. I had hit these type of walls in my life. I was hitting these type of walls in my life. I graduated from college just right when I was about to give up. Graduated from college. Just when I was about to give up, I published my first book. Just when I was about to give up, I started doing tea time. Just when I was about to give up, just when I was about to give up, everything that I wanted, I worked my way toward it because I didn't give up. I didn't
The
give up.
pennies added up.
Them pennies add up, and when I tell y'all, them pennies add up. Them pennies add up.
How many banks you done filled up?
A couple,
Okay.
a couple, and a couple of times.
Hmm.
A couple and a couple of times. So I get it. When you set out to do something, when you set out to do something and you're intentional about doing it, you will be met somewhere in the road. But you got to be able to take the walk down the road first to be met on the road as you're traveling. I love this today.
You know, one of my favorite sayings is a journey of 1,000 miles, but begin with a single step.
Mhm.
And if you just keep walking, don't look back, but keep walking. And then you look back and be like, I know, well, I ain't walk. You did walk that far. You did walk that far. Stop focusing on how far you done walk. You just keep walking. And then when you look back, you be like, oh, okay, I ain't know I could walk this, but you keep on walking.
You gotta keep moving.
You gotta keep going.
I love it. Like survivors. We woke up in spite of, we knew everything and we kept moving.
I'll tell you a part of me why I kept moving. Because I'm nosy. I got to see how it gonna roll. I got to see how it gonna end. Right until the wheels fall off.
That's the petty part of me. That's my petty part.
Thank you. And that's part of why I couldn't do nothing to me, because I wanted to see how far it was gonna go. If the wheels fell off, I'm gonna keep going because I'm nosy. Oh, I'm so nosy.
Babe, I'm gonna roll on the rim.
Okay.
I'm rolling on the rim.
Okay. Let me get this rubber off.
I'm rolling on the rim.
Like, I know this fool ain't. Yes. That's me. I'm nosy. I got to see how this gonna go. And I mean, I ain't do me nothing, so I don't so
it's much bigger than us. These type of situations are so much bigger than us because then you have to look at the person who's doing it and saying, what happened to you? Because we don't even think about the person who's doing it. We think about ourselves. I had to totally remove myself from these situations and think like, wait, what happened to these people? What happened to these people?
Hurt people.
Hurt people. So once we identified first, we are not victims. We were targets. People will go with that victim card. I don't play victim. I was a target.
A target.
We were targets. And when you're a target, either people gonna get their shot or they gonna miss. Fortunate for them, they got their shots, but unfortunately for them, they also got their shot. Because that same target that you put on me, when it was off of me, you placed that same target on yourself.
You did.
So whatever detriment that you thought was supposed to have been meant for me is actually on its way for you.
I got a story of a farmer and a mule.
Come on.
The mule had fell down a well. He couldn't get it out. He tried, couldn't get it out. He was like, you know what though? I'm gonna just bury it. And the more dirt he put in that well, the mule was like, I'm finna use this to climb out. And we climbed out. Them time. So anything you think you doing to me, okay.
I was a seed being planted. When you did what you did, I was a seed being planted.
And grew.
And then because I spent my time crying, I was watering the very seed that was planted. I watered my seed. I nurtured my seed. I loved my seed. Now, hi, that same little seed. Welcome to a little tea
And
time.
guess what? God can read tears like Helen Keller can read braille.
You better hear me. That's what the story is. This is a secret to life that people don't get. Your tears,
Mm.
they hold the same memory. They hold the pain. They hold the thoughts. They hold the anger. They hold it. Your tears collect that. And when you let that out, you are releasing that from your body, from
You
your soul.
better tell them. You better tell them.
Don't care what nobody told y'all. Crying is the best healing you can do on this planet. All of my sensitive types, all my cancer people, y'all know all those criers, the cry babies. I bet you we walking around here with smiles on our faces today
Hmm.
because we know how to let it go. You gotta let it go. No emotion but motion. No emotion but motion. And I also have said this, and you said it. You have to heal it, feel it to heal it. If you are not feeling it, it will not be healed. You have to feel it in order to heal it. These are the times where now, looking around, if you have not done your work, because I'm doing my work, this is a daily thing for me. I'm in the middle of my healing process. So for me, every day I am dealing with me. I am dealing with,
You have to heal yourself
right,
first.
I have to. And this is why I'm not calling y'all and not coming by y'all house. I don't want to come by y'all house and call y'all. I'm at home dealing with me. I'm doing my work. We doing the work. This is what it looks like when you're doing the work. You don't have to be bothered with people when you are doing your work first. Your healing first. Protecting your peace first. It's more important. So if I'm being funny now, I'm just tending to my business now. Just tending to my business the way I should have, the way I am now. This is a very important question for me, for the show. Can you tell us three things you'd like to see better in our community?
Okay. Little, okay, this is like a little bit one, but it ain't big. I'm gonna answer your three, but this one's gonna be like a point one. Sagging. We back in the day, you see the pictures, we took pride in ourselves. We need to, okay, first of all, okay, I'm gonna say it and get out the way. It's not a bonnet, it's a shower cap. We need to take a little bit of dignity, a little bit of pride in ourselves. Because them people, that's how they see us. And we giving them something to see. And I ride a bus. It's cool. I ride a bus. They free. Might as well.
Come on.
Um, I've seen people get mad at the drivers because they told them to pull their pants up. Pull your pants up. I wouldn't even, I would just say you can't come on and let you figure out why. I ain't gonna tell you, you already know okay, okay.
You right. She right on track. She on track. Pull your pants up. That's just
We
how
just
you
need to
look.
have, as a community, we need to have a little dignity and just a little dignity, little pride in ourselves. And if we see they got a commercial, the water is just running. The water just running, and everybody walking past, they got that one girl's like, "You ain't gonna turn the water on." If we see something wrong, if you can't do nothing but help them find somebody that can help them, just say, "Hey, how you doing?" They have so many people. This is one of my issues. Without you don't got to know their story. Just ask them how they doing, because it's a part of my book that I went through. like I said, the people who was walking over me, if they just say, "Hey, how you doing?" You know what they could do? Just hey. I mean, I can't help you. I can't give you no money, but just say how you doing. Just a little bit. It's a certain topic. Certain topics are more biased, and you know, because I had to go through it, and I know what it is to be in that situation. Just say hey. Just have a little pride about ourselves. You know, just do better as a people. Just do just a little bit better. Like somebody said, be that change you want.
Come on, John Legend. If you're out there,
Mm.
you have to be the change that you want to see.
Whoever said that, whoever said it.
Ooh, you got
If
to be the change that you want to see.
just want to change something, just smile at somebody. And you don't know what they going through, just smile at somebody. You might stop them from doing what you think they might be. You know, you don't know nobody's story, but just say, hey, how you doing? This is just little things. Like I said, the pennies add up. And somebody be like, oh, somebody said something to me today. Oh, okay. They notice me. You know, just a little. Stop, pull your pants up. That's all I'm saying. That just irritates me, you know, because I grew up with some clothes. We had to wear clothes, you know. I can't say nothing about the head, the shower cap, the bonnet, the whatever y'all want to call it, but, you know, I got a little thing on, whatever, but it's cool.
It's not what you do, it's how.
And that part.
It's not what you do, it's how. They know me out there in the streets. I can go on and on and on. They know me out there. I am a very different product for what I'm supposed to be today.
Oh, they not ready for you.
No.
They ain't ready. They not ready.
No. Like, the people who know my story, they know, they get it, they understand. I'm supposed to literally be losing my mind somewhere. Like people who go through what we go through, we're supposed to lose our minds.
Well, I ain't get that email.
No, because
it might be in my spam folder. Because I ain't. If I don't know it, I'm gonna delete it.
Right. It's not us that's keeping ourselves at those points. It's not us keeping ourselves at those points.
Mm-mm.
You said you just focused in on a glitter baton in a back. You had completely just got lost in an item in the room. That's how you didn't even lose yourself. Mm-hmm. You got lost on an item in the room. That item in the room is what kept you alive.
Yeah.
I don't know what I would have done.
Like that's all I could focus on because as a kid the girls had the little sparkly glitter with the water in it and the thing. It was pink on both ends. That's all I could see.
It's amazing to sit with you today. It's amazing to sit with you today. It lets me know that I'm right on track.
You are.
We're right on track. To even be here today, we're right on track. Final question, and then we're going to play Candy or Corn. What would be your wish for the next generation?
Oh, I said, don't F it up. That's what I said.
Yeah. I said, don't fuck it up. They know me. I'm bold out here. I say the shit that y'all don't want.
I mean,
I got you. Yeah. But I say the shit that they don't say. Don't fuck it up. You only got one shot. One. Some of us, if you're lucky, two. If you get past two.
What is your problem? What did you do it?
What are you doing if you get past two tries at this life that you only get one try?
Glitter Baton. Charlie Gray. Glitter Baton.
Y'all, we only get one shot at this life. And it's so important. It's so important that we take that the first shot that we had and we make it work. I am the product of having to start over a couple of times. I've had to
Ain't
start
nothing
over.
wrong with that.
Right. I had to start over a couple of times. But starting over, in starting over, you understand. I didn't cover my eye at that one. Let me cover my eye over here. I didn't cover my T that time. Let me cover my T. I ain't underline. Let me underline. We learn from the mistakes that we make. When you see the mistake is being made in the moment, if you can identify that you're making the mistake in the moment, fix it in the moment. Because just fixing it in the moment can change the entire script. What is supposed to be ruined right now, if you fix it right now, you can save yourself 20 years of heartache and pain. You can save yourself some therapy. You can save yourself some money. You ain't got to let your kids go through with it. Okay, somebody in the back listening. It's bigger than us. The generation that's coming behind us, they are so much smarter than we ever would be. But they are so stupid to who we are because they are not getting these type of lessons. These are the type of lessons that we should be sharing.
And not what the court had said.
Right. These are the type of lessons that we have to share. I'm grateful to my sister because my sister, she does this with her daughter. She tells her daughter, look, can't nobody touch you. And if they touch you, you better tell me. When your children cannot come to their parent and tell their parent that even they haven't having sex. If your child can't come to you and ask you about sex, can't ask you a question about sex, what is a condom, what is a pro, anything about it, that's an issue. If a child cannot go to their parent and ask their parent anything about that, a penis or a vagina, if your kid can't come and ask you about that, that's a problem because that's something that you need to be able to have a conversation with your children about their body. Someone talk to you about your body. Talk to your kids about their body, and they don't need to be learning that at no schoolhouse. Neither ain't no school should be telling your child about their body. All right, sexual education is a thing for a reason. So,
Safety words.
like, we didn't say. I don't. First time that 38 years. First time that somebody said, what is a safety word? When you need a safety word. Because then nobody telling me what a safety word was when I was being molested and raped. Nobody telling me what a safety word was. I had to deal with that. We have to talk these type of talks. This is how you save trauma from generation to generation to generation. Generational trauma is a thing, people. This is how you cut it at the root. Dig up the freaking plant and burn it if you can, but we don't want to replant the same tree. Okay? Right. I hope somebody at home listening because this is one of the ones, if you ain't listening today, you'll listen next week. When it's your turn, you'll be listening. All right, Lenita, after such a heavy conversation, I have a game
Okay.
that I play called Candy or Corn. I'm going to ask you about these candies. If you'd eat these candies, you can say candy. If you would not eat these candies, you can say corn.
Okay, by the way, the irony is I can't stand candy corn.
We'll get to that in a minute. And we want to invite the viewers at home. Y'all can play candy or corn with us too by putting your comments down in the comment section. First candy up is the York's peppermint patty.
Candy all day. I will eat. Okay, yes.
Understood. 100 grand.
Candy,
Snickers.
candy.
M&M's.
All of them. Peanut, the plain ones, the what that means, the peanut butter ones, all of them. Candy.
All right. Mike and Ike's.
If I feel like it's candy, then candy. But no, okay, it'd be corn normally, but I might say candy. It depends on what mood I'm in.
Got you. Lemon heads.
Candy till I eat it, and then it's corn.
That part.
If you know, you know.
If you know, you know. Okay. Twix.
Candy,
Skittles.
corn.
Understood. Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, corn. The sour make it corn, but the Patch Kids make it candy.
Gotcha. And the final candy is candy corn.
Oh no, corn.
She's one of my people. She's one of my.
Listen, short story, 5th grade. Our teacher was like, if you recite this, that 30 days have September poem, and I had recited it, I was so happy. You're going to get a prize. Guess what the prize was? A bag of them ass candy corns. I can't stand them, and I can't stand that poem.
Whoever that teacher was, they was asking you to do
I'm
that.
still in therapy about it.
Oh, she needs to be sued. You should be sued to reward children nasty candy corn. We wanted to eat candle wax.
I'm going to say probably was her leftover Halloween candy.
Right. Probably was.
I gave it away. I can't stand it.
We wanted to eat some
M&M
candle wax.
Snickers.
We were just going to eat candle wax.
Now and later.
Yeah, just real candy, but not that candy. If you want to eat candle wax, you're welcome to it. I don't.
All day. But no, there's corn all day. I can't.
Well, she's one of my people. You definitely have a home here at Tea Time. She doesn't like that nasty candy corn. So y'all candy corn people, y'all go keep it. Y'all know they could throw the whole factory away if I had my way. If I had my.
Have a good day to everybody except the ones that eat candy corn.
That part. Because it's just disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. I don't understand.
I can't do it.
I don't understand why people
I
eat
eat them
it.
sour patch things before I eat them.
So, tell people where can they find Glitter Baton.
Glitter Baton, Charlie Gray. Stephanie O's. Is Stephanie O's. Yeah, that's the one with the girl. She looking at that bat. Read the book and find out why it's a bat right there.
Yeah.
But Stephanie O's bookshelf. I'm gonna put a link or something in the bottom. So read that, and yes, you gonna cry in the car. And to the ones that did it, leave them alone, because I done forgave them. Leave them alone. Y'all gonna want to do something to them. Leave them alone.
At least you forgave them, baby. I can't forget, and that's my issue. I forgave you. I can't forget. I just don't want to be bothered.
But God say vengeance is His. So
that's all.
I'm gonna let it go.
It's let it go. I'm gonna move on from that. Okay. I can hang on to that. I feel some type of way.
I'm gonna leave something in the bottom. Y'all can check it out.
That part. Just if you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Woo. This book is stories of people like us. This is our story. This is our story. Thank you. Thank you.
I had to thank you, though.
For having the courage.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for having the courage, for one, telling your story. To put a voice to sexual assault. To put a voice to it, because these stories are not told. We do not hear these stories. The survivors of these stories We carry the weight.
Oh, it's heavy. It's
We
heavy.
carry the weight. And not only that, think about the people who haven't even told their story yet. Like, this is somebody's story to tell, like, today. And they ain't even talking about it. It takes a lot of courage and it takes a lot of betting on yourself that you're doing the right thing, not just for you, but for somebody that you ain't never met yet.
I have met so many people who have told me the only thing changed is the people, the situation, the pain still the same, the numbness still the same, the tears still the same. So many people, and I was like, I gotta tell my story, but theirs too.
Mm-hmm.
And if somebody just say, hey, let me tell you a story, listen to it, because it just might be that one person that they haven't, like you said, in years. They just need to get just a little bit of it out so they can breathe a little bit, you know. So this is our story. Glitter Baton, Charlie Gray. I'm gonna leave some stuff down, so y'all can get it. But this our story. The pain gonna be the same. Pain don't care what color you is, how old you
No,
is.
no, and it never goes away. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for your bravery today because you were able to face you to come here and to talk about this here. There's somebody out there who's going to see this, to see two people sit here and we can talk about it. Go and talk to somebody about it. Baby, save your life. Because the life that you save today
Maybe your own.
may be your own. But go save your life today, okay? You don't know what you're supposed to be doing with your life if this is what's holding you up. If this is what's holding you up, go heal it so you can move forward and really live it. Live the life that you're supposed to live and not the life that you are currently living because you're trapped. Find your way, climb, climb out. Don't stay there. It will be the thing that will destroy you if you allow it. Right? All right. Now, y'all know we got to spill the tea around here because y'all know we got all these events coming up. We got things that we got to talk about. So, Cross Lake Palooza is holding a fundraiser for guitars for veterans in Shreveport. It's going to be at the American Legion at 1553 South Lakeshore Drive. The event is family friendly and it is this weekend. So, we definitely want people to go out, have some fun with that, go and give for a cause for the veterans, right? Now, y'all know tomorrow is the Shreveport Fashion Week fashion show. And yours truly has been invited to come and walk in said fashion show. So I will be in the building tomorrow. I'm very excited about this because it's just me on the stage and I get to walk. So y'all will see me out there for that. October the 12th, Arts, Music, and Makers event is going down at 1844 Texas Ave from 4 p.m. to 7 p.m. And we are going to have a collective of artists who are going to come out. We're going to sell and promote our art. So we definitely want to get you guys come on out, hang out with us, celebrate with us. I will have copies of Coming Full Circle 3 with me for this event. And I'm so excited because all of the royalty readers with 1 and 2, y'all can finally get Coming Full Circle 3. All right? So y'all stay tuned for that. Shreveport Business. I just messed that up, but I ain't messed it up. Shreveport Boulder Black Restaurant Week kicks off October the 19th through the 25th. So if y'all are familiar with Black Restaurant Week, we want to get out, support our local black restaurants that week. We want to eat with them. We want to get carry out with them. We want to dine in with them. Whatever we can to support our black businesses, our black restaurants. I try to do that at least a couple of times a week. They know I love to eat, so y'all probably see me somewhere soon too. So y'all don't want to miss that. Get out there and have fun, all right? October the 31st, Pure Entertainment and Liquid Sense presents Harlem Nights, a little party never killed nobody at 11th Building, 1529 Texas Street. The host is Jay Brown. Y'all know the violinist out there. And there will be hors d'oeuvres. And this is a themed event. So put your Harlem Night inspired costumes on and come out and celebrate. All right? Um, Now y'all know I love to talk a little celeb news over here, so we're gonna talk about a little celebrity news. Gotta send shout outs to Queen Tamron Hall. She is on the cover of AC magazine. Y'all seen her on the View this morning. She looks so good. She looks good. I love
This
Tamron.
thing, yes, Tamron Hall.
Yes, I'm a fan of Tamron Hall. And got to send shout outs to Marlon Wayans. He is on the cover of Essence magazine. His photos on Essence look real good. I have to repost them on my Facebook because like we don't see a Wayans on the cover of Essence all the time. So when we get one, we got to talk about it. And if y'all have not seen him,
Oh, okay. Listen, I heard about it. They told me I better go.
him,
That's what the censors say. You need to take yourself down and
Yeah.
go watch it. Cause
him
this
is,
a side you ain't be like, okay, Marlon. Oh, okay, he finna win something. He finna
he
win
definitely
something.
finna win something. I don't care. I don't care if they give him just a Screen Guild Actors Award. He deserves something for this film. The man was outstanding. This movie left me speechless.
Okay, I'm finna go see.
This movie left
I'm
me
gonna see.
speechless.
I'm gonna see.
So go see it in theaters, y'all. Like, go catch that. And congratulations again, Marlon. I hope you saw my post on YouTube. I talked about you on my YouTube channel. So it's out there, and it's also on circulating on my Facebook too. So you probably heard me talk about it. But congratulations again to y'all. Jaden Smith. Jaden Smith is a creative director for Christian Louis Vuitton. Now, I'm into fashion. So that's why I just had to spill this little tea a little bit. So shout out to you, Jaden. Congratulations. In acting news, allegedly Jonathan Majors is returning to the Marvels universe as Kang the
Okay.
Conqueror
Okay.
in Marvel's Avengers Doomsday. So shout out to y'all over there, Jonathan Majors. It's gonna be amazing to see you back on the big screen, Jonathan.
Oh, yeah, he had a little hiccup, but
Yeah.
Megan gonna make that happen. She gonna make that happen.
Looking forward to seeing that. Also allegedly Kelly Rowland is set to play Donna Summers.
Oh, she can do it. But who else? Who else?
So this is one that I
Who
want
else?
to see.
Who else? No, have you? There's nobody but her. Nobody but her.
I want to see this
Now I
one.
ain't gonna say, but allegedly Donna Summer picked her. I ain't gonna say.
That part.
I would have picked her.
I'm just saying. She's
You know,
the right fit.
Everything. And you can
She's
barely
the right
find
fit.
people that pick that look like that's yes. We gonna make this. We gonna put this. Yes, Kelly, you yes.
Also allegedly Cynthia Erivo is being set to play Shaka Khan.
Um,
Now,
corn.
that part.
Corn.
She got the voice to sing it. She just don't have Shaka's look.
Corn.
She can sing the songs. She just don't fit the description.
She not Candy.
All right.
Candy.
So
I love me some Cynthia, but no, boo.
love you, Cynthia. I do love you, Queen.
Corn.
But we gonna see what happens with this whole Shaka Khan
That's
remake.
a lot of makeup. That's a lot of makeup and a lot of hair. Corn.
That part. So Girls Trip 2 is coming back.
Oh yay!
And y'all know we love our Queen Latifah.
Mhm.
We love our Miss Jada Pinkett Smith. We love them. And they are coming back with this film, and they're going to be going to New York City. So they are about to say New York by
they
storm
finna tear New York up.
in Girls Trip 2. So shout outs to y'all in Girls Trip 2. Now, people of the 90s, all of us 90s kids who grew up, there was our favorite song out there, The Boy's Mine with Brandy and Monica.
Hmm.
So y'all know they are on tour right now.
Yeah.
The Boy Is Mine tour is in full gear with Kelly Rowland on this ticket, Money Long, and Jamal Roberts, our current runner of American Idol. This is about to be a fantastic show because these are all some of my favorite singers anyway. And they are about to bring this place down. So when y'all see they post that them tickets is available in the city near you, go get your tickets. And y'all know Jamal Roberts is coming to Shreveport, right? Yeah, Jamal Roberts is coming to Shreveport in October. So he'll be here next month. So shout out to Jamal Roberts in advance because we know you stopping by Shreveport. So we
Somebody finally coming here.
that part. So we definitely look forward to seeing you. Um, okay, gotta send shout outs to Cardi B because y'all know I follow Cardi B on Instagram and she sends me stuff to just promote for her. So Cardi B's Little Miss Drama Tour has added new dates February the 16th at the Kia Forum, March 26th at Madison Square Garden, and April the 18th at the State Farm Arena. So shout outs to you, Cardi B. The shows are going to be amazing. You're going to do amazing. Right. Um, I have to talk about this really quick. So y'all know we did our fashion show for Rico Railroad and Jay the Designer this month. I didn't have the opportunity to do it, but I'm taking the opportunity today to say thank you to Tanasia Latin, to Jay the Designer, to every model who hit that runway, to Native to the Parish, the band who opened the show, to Edgar Blue, who was our DJ. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for trusting me to not only host this show for y'all, but for making this one of the biggest successes of my year. So I appreciate y'all so much to every person who was sitting in that audience who came to support our show. Thank y'all so much. That show was absolutely amazing and it would not have been amazing without y'all sitting in the audience applauding and rooting for those models. They worked so very hard. To every person involved, I appreciate y'all with everything in me for trusting me and making me a part of your journey. Thank you so much, y'all. We had an amazing, amazing, amazing day. And breaking news that I found out, and I'm sharing it today, but Rihanna had her baby the day that we had our fashion show. So how about that? Like Rihanna gave birth to her daughter, her first daughter.
Rocket with an eye.
Yes, she gave birth to her daughter the day we did our fashion show. So I feel like extremely proud about that because, like, who would have known? Who would have known? Rihanna was giving birth the day we were doing our fashion show. So congrats to her.
I
Uh,
like that name. Rocket
yes,
with an eye.
yes. I am very excited about that. Like, just to share that with y'all today. It's like, that's amazing. Like, Rihanna, y'all gave birth the day we were doing our fashion show. So, congratulations to y'all and y'all fam over there. Y'all doing things, I guess, today to get the news that we can share with y'all. So, shout out to Rihanna and Rocky and baby number 3, a little girl.
Oh,
Shout
she's
out to
spoiled
y'all.
already.
Oh, yeah.
She's spoiled already.
Uh, amazing, amazing. The Griffin Playhouse, October the 19th, at Backstage at the Griffin honors EGOT winner Frank Marshall with the Founder Award. NAACP Image Award winner Danielle Pinnick. She is being honored with the Trailblazer Award. So congratulations to y'all because that is literally around the corner for y'all. So congratulations, huge honors to y'all, and just for all of what y'all are doing for artists, for people like me who believe in theater and acting, what it can do and how it can change lives. Congratulations to y'all. So as y'all know, we do celebrate birthdays over here, and today I want to say happy birthday to my Facebook followers and all of the Libras who are celebrating birthdays. Because if you're a Libra, it's definitely your season. So we want to shout out all of the Libras in y'all season and in y'all time. Happy birthday to Kip. Happy birthday to Katoris. Happy birthday to Kanisha. Happy birthday to Keontae. And happy birthday to LaShonda, my Facebook followers who are celebrating birthdays. And to the celebrity birthdays that are also going down, because y'all know I celebrate celebrity birthdays too. Happy birthday to TV actor Walker Bryant. Happy birthday to tennis royalty. And her daddy is from right here in Shreveport, Louisiana, by way of where? Cedar Grove. Serena Williams, happy birthday to you, Queen.
Yo.
Happy birthday to Miss Dippet Lowe, R&B singer and actor Christina Milian. Happy birthday to TV actors Zoe Perry. Happy birthday to country singer Zach Top. And happy birthday to actor Jimmy Cavales. I'm about to mess this up, but you know who your name is, sir. Happy birthday to you too. So from me to y'all, happy birthday from a Lil Tea Time, and to all other Libras celebrating birthdays. You know some Libras celebrating
Yeah, I
birthdays?
know one. I know one.
Okay. So her birthday is obviously coming up,
Yeah.
and she's definitely one of your Libras. So happy
Should have been a
birthday.
Scorpio, but I'm a gonna be a Libra.
That's okay.
Yeah.
You're
They
great.
told me I should have been a Scorpio. And no, I'm a claim Libra because yeah, we're gonna leave it at that.
That part.
Yeah.
And I want to send special birthday shout outs to my brother and sister who are both Libras. I ain't got to call y'all name because y'all the only two whose birthdays in September. So we know y'all birthday coming up at the end of the month. I'm being petty. But happy birthday to my brother Larry and my sister Shadrika. Happy birthday to y'all. Y'all know I love y'all with everything in me. So I'm sending y'all birthday wishes right now. In the case that I don't get to do this on the show. So happy birthday to y'all in advance. Also, I have to thank every last one of my royalty readers, to every person who has a copy of these books in the Coming Full Circle series. If you have a copy of each one of my books of poetry, I appreciate y'all so much. To every person, y'all can go and check the books out right now on Amazon.com. Just type search Jarius, Jrayis Dion Deyoнд. That's me, and y'all can see all of my books that are available right now. I appreciate my royalty readers. Y'all been rolling with me for 8 years. The ride is not over yet. I got more coming. Coming Full Circle 3 is out, and we will be seeing that book out there. Hey, Felicia, I see you, Queen. So y'all don't forget that. To everybody who has been watching A Little Tea Time via Facebook, if you have been sharing the shows, thank you to everybody who's been sharing the shows. Thank you to everyone who has been following over on YouTube. Jarek with A Little Tea Time on YouTube. The grows and the subscribers are growing every day over on YouTube. Thank you to every one of y'all who has been watching and rocking with me, a part of this process of growth. I appreciate y'all so much. Really, really, really. I am nothing without y'all, because y'all see something that I have appealed to y'all with, and y'all love it. And I'm just grateful that I get to do this for y'all. So I appreciate every viewer who tunes in, every person who has been a part of the journey thus far. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you. I'll give you the final word before we close.
Let's see. Just a statement. Nope, not today.
And with that being said, opportunities knocking. You matter. Let's build and go higher, Shreveport. And remember to be great on purpose and not by accident. The future is now. I am Jarek, aka Darius D, your favorite published author, and your host of Little Tea Time with today's guest, Miss Lenita. Thank you for coming by and hanging out with us. Until next time, y'all stay great, y'all stay safe, and y'all stay well. And remember, go and have that conversation. Go and have that conversation today. The life you save could be your own. All right, so go and do the work. We got to get out of here because we want to go get some food and enjoy the rest of our day. And We probably taking up a little bit of y'all time, a lot of bit of your space. So thanks for allowing us in. You gotta go.
Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Y'all ready? Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Oh yeah. Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Who listening? Welcome to Lil Tea Time. All right. Welcome to Lil Tea. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil. Welcome to Lil Tea Time. Welcome to Lil Tea Time.
Y'all like that? The little instrumental here.
Yeah. Shout out to CJ. I see you out there, King.